Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Farid Fikri bin Abdul Jalil. Today, under my selected topics, adoption of electric vehicle (EV), transportation in Malaysia, challenge and future potential, I will present a comparison between a petrol vehicle and electric vehicle based on a real case study of Mr. Imran Zaki, who owns both of Proton X50 petrol car and a BYD Atto 3 electric vehicle. This comparison is based on an interview conducted through a phone call and a Google Form survey. Mr. Imran used each vehicle for different purposes. The Proton X50, priced RM113,000, served as his main vehicle for long-distance travel and outstation trips. Meanwhile, the BYD Atto 3, which costs RM149,800, is primarily used for daily commuting, especially going to work and city driving. This gives him a balanced experience between traditional petrol and modern electric mobility. Next, for the cost of energy consumption, in terms of daily operating costs, the difference between the two vehicles is significant. The Proton X50 require regular petrol refilling and with rising fuel prices. This contributes to a noticeably higher monthly cost. On the other hand, the BYD Atto 3 benefits from home charging, which is much cheaper. A full charge costs only a few ringgit, especially during off-peak hours. As a result, Mr. Imran reported that the electric vehicle is far more economical for daily use, reducing his monthly energy expenses by a large margin. For the maintenance and service cost comparison, Mr. Imran highlighted the clear difference in maintenance between both vehicles. The Proton X50 requires frequent servicing, include engine oil changes, air and oil filters, spark plugs, turbo servicing, and transmission oil. The routine service result is an annual maintenance cost of around 1,000 to 1,500 ringgit. In contrast, the BYD Atto 3 has a far fewer moving parts. It does not need engine oil, spark plugs, or many of the components typically associated with petrol cars. Most of its servicing involves simple checks like cabin air filter replacement and brake fluid changes. This makes the EV significantly cheaper and easier to maintain in the long run. Besides that, convenience and daily practicality. In daily use, the EV offers strong advantages. Mr. Imran finds home charging extremely convenient. He simply plugs in the Atto 3 at night and wake up to a full battery. This eliminates trips to petrol station and save time. However, for long distance travel, the petrol car still feels more practical. Petrol stations are available everywhere, like Petronas or Shell or Caltex, everything. While EV chargers, especially in small towns or rural areas, are still limited. Because of this, he prefers the EV car for city driving, but relies on the petrol car for outstation journeys. Service, maintenance, and technical support. In terms of technical support, the Proton X50 has a clear advantages. Workshop and service centers for petrol cars are available nationwide, making repairs and servicing very accessible. For the BYD Atto 3, although servicing is less frequent, it requires certified EV technicians. These centers are mostly located in larger cities like Kuala Lumpur and Selangor. This means that EV maintenance is cheaper. It may be less convenient for user like outside urban area. And lastly, for overall user evaluation, based on his real-world experience, Mr. Imran conclude that the EV is much more suitable for daily city use due to its low running costs, smooth driving experience, and quiet operation. However, the petrol vehicle remains more reliable for long-distance travel because of Malaysia's well-established petrol station network. Mr. Imran believes that electric vehicles have strong potential in Malaysia, but wider adoption will depend on expanding charging infrastructure and increase the number of trained EV technicians. Once these issues are addressed, he expects EVs to become a mainstream choice for Malaysian drivers. Finally, this concludes the comparison between petrol and electric vehicle based on Mr. Imran Zaki's case study. I hope my presentation was crystal clear for you all to understand my topic. Thank you and have a good day.